Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Aaron Civale.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Max Clark stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, ball one. 1-1.
And there's a ball. Packed house here at Minute Maid. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab on the run. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one ripped, but foul. Two outs, base is empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill, Tarik Skubal.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Chris Slater. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jonathan India stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. India, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one at the knees for a strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hit in the air, left field. Green tracks it down for the out. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Now, Brent Rooker. He was late there, strike one.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. Wouldn't chase that time. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5. And a foul ball. And he deals.
Nope. That's inside.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Walker Jenkins up now for the Tigers. That's down and in. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolers got my head back in it.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Skubal back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Skubal, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And another ball. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Swung on, belted. On the move. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman. Fought off foul. Ground ball left side. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now Kevin McGonigal. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
That just misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Walker calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the catcher,
Eliezer Alfonso getting ready to hit. Just missed. And another ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Detroit, Max Clark. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Wouldn't chase that time. Alfonso leads off first with one away. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Heath. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Tigers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Pedro Leon. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now here is Oswald Peraza. That one catches the corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty, and that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Chris Slegman up next for the Astros. Popped out, foul ground. first time through.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The 1-1. And that's down and away. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
Pulled the string on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Game 5 of the ALCS. Here's Riley Green. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Green, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 down. Goes down looking. Mayo up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one not close. 2-2. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now here is Brent Rooker. Mayo leads off first with one away. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Spencer Arrighetti preparing to come on if needed. Tamarez also throwing. The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Pena. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Astros nothing.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The lefty fires. High fly ball out towards left field. That's long gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And he deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand, and very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One out, bases empty. A big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Jordan Walker up next for the Astros.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the shoot.
Right down the chute. 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 now. Fastball for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. That ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jace Young. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Walker
And next to hit for Detroit, Walker Jenkins. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the dirt, and a full count now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down. And next up for the Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. And he pumps it a strike. Man at second. That to right. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Civale won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Spencer Arrighetti gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Eliezer Alfonso. He reached on a walk his first time. Late on that fastball. 0-1. McGonigal, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Max Clark.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Center field. Leon makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 10. Skubal back to work. In the air, center field. Clark settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
the center fielder, number 13.
So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. That one missed. And another ball. The Stros down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Step off throw to first. Leon back in on a dive. Peraza in the box now. Take strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
At the belt and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
The batter,
Chris Slater up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Colt Heath. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. At the plate, Kobe Mayo. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Astros 1. And we're back. There we go, bottom 6. And now Jonathan India. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one outside, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 2-1. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is down low. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one fouled off, 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Rooker on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That one down the line. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man at first, one away. Good eye right there. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Eliezer.
And here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and here is Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Action in the pen down there. Bo Brisky up and loosening in the pen. Holton warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle, McGonigal on the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next, Jordan Walker.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Up the middle, tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand batter waits.
0-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Pedro Leon waiting for a turn at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronel Blanco.
Now please for the Astros, number 56, Ronel Blanco.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Max Clark. 1 for 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Castro also getting ready. And that's outside, and it's 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So digging in, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a good eye there. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Leon flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley.
So up next, Riley Green. Blanco over to first, and he dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Mayo stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
Brent Rooker up next for the Tigers. Two outs. Foul ball there. The pitch. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Detroit, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bo Brisky.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Just misses there. Movement in the bullpen. Roger Ayala, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And there's a ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. fastball for a strike. Home team down a run. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the second out.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Slater stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now a chance for Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now Brent Rooker. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And a 1-1. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Astros 1. Roger Ayala on the pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading up.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bill, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
Astros down to their last out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take a 3-2 series lead back home.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
be timid when you die. Love a bump. Need it. So I don't wanna like you said it's over. Spicy, baby. Jump up on me. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a thug cookie, baby. Get the right side. Spicy, baby. Jump up on me. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a thug cookie.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Ballpark, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
He looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. The young boy's gonna die.
one and one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only.
Protect your neck, you better go left. To protect your neck, you better go left. You better go left.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, mother. Get it live, mother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hero against the state of hip-hop versus electronics. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Lesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York just calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, now chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum.